Hello, I'm Gregory Terrell Seabrooks, and I'm currently a senior at university. But like so many students, last year in the spring, I was sent home back here to Palm Beach County to finish out my studies. Since then, over 586,000 people have succumbed to COVID related illnesses and unfortunately have passed away. My father was one of them. On August 26th of 2020, I lost my dad after a long struggle with COVID-19. My dad was no different than the average middle-aged man living here in Florida. But if this experience taught me anything, it's that COVID-19 can impact anyone and can have an effect that can change a family forever. Ultimately, when given the decision to get the vaccine, my choice was clear. It was a simple yes, I had to. And I can sum up my rationale for three main reasons. First, I realized that my family is the most important thing to me, and protecting my family is the most important thing to me. That meant for me, a person who had a mother who had those comorbidities, who was at special risk for the disease that is COVID-19, or for a grandmother who was older in her age, it meant that me getting the vaccine meant protecting them, making sure that they were safe. And that's something that is so valuable to me because when you lose one family member, you cherish all the other family members that you still have so much more. The second reason I chose to get it is because the long-term effects are just so unknown at this current state. I have friends who are athletes just like me playing in Division I sports who got the illness and then months, weeks, however long after they had recovered, they found out that their lungs weren't the same way they used to be. Their hearts were beating a little bit faster than they previously experienced. They weren't able to perform at the normal level. All of these things combined showed me that COVID-19 has long-term effects that we are uncertain about. And that made me want to get the vaccine to protect my future and to protect what I hope to be a healthy future in my lifetime. The third and final reason I decided to get the vaccine is because in the midst of all the information going around right now, I don't really know what's correct and what's not, but I do know that there are people out there who know a little bit more than me. I know that I can trust the doctors and scientists who have studied this information, who have worked to put out a vaccine, who have spent their lives studying these types of infections, studying these types of diseases, and understand the science. I know that I might not understand it fully, but I trust those who have devoted their time and lives to doing this, and the science is clear. Getting the vaccine can save your life, and it can save many other people's lives as well. At the end of the day, I want to go back to normal just like everyone else. I want to graduate with my friends. I want to go back to campus. I want to hang out with people. I want to have fun. And the easiest way for people to do that is to get the vaccine. Just remember that we all want to get back to normal. And specifically for people like me, younger people who think you're invincible, you may be, but there are people out there who are more vulnerable than you. And there are ways and things that you can do to make sure that they're safe in the long run too. So go ahead and get the vaccine. It's going to save you and it's going to save so many others as well.